YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Broken Big Boy Toys. Today we're back in our F350 diesel dually, and we're going to pick up another big boy toy. Come along for the ride. Here's our new project. It's a Can-Am RSS Spyder with only 2,000 miles on it. And this guy floats bikes, so he's got an R6 and then a showroom condition FCR 1000. There you go. What do you think?
I think it's pretty cool.
So do I. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get this thing done. Alright, so the Can-Am's not starting, so we're taking our dually. That's a 4x4, and we're actually backing it up on the snow. So we're spinning a little, but I think we can. Oh, I think we're gonna be able to do it, maybe. Alright, Can-Am is inside the truck. Here she is. She's a 2008 RSS Can-Am Spyder.
Next project for Big Boy Toys.
Yep.
Big Boy Toys.
There you go. Alright, so we got all of the spare parts off of the Can-Am downstairs. And all we're doing right now, being that it's satin, is we're going to take Windex and detail spray and just take as much of it, like the dirt off of it as possible. So basically here's what some of the dirty panels look like. A lot of dirt on it. And then here's an orange one, all cleaned up. I also cleaned up the hood a little bit. There's some little tiny pieces that are gouged up and stuff, but I'm sure a lot of this you can interchange. So how many miles does the bike have on it? Only 2,000, right?
Yep.
2,000 original miles. It's a 2008 Can-Am Spyder RSS, and it's not the clutch version. It is the fully automatic. So it has the semi click up. So that's where we are right now.
Okay, so it's day 2 with the Spyder, and we can't figure out how to get it out of our truck. So I think this is probably the shortest ramps that we can do. I'll put it on the car trailer, try to roll it off, and see if we can get it into the trailer, and then from there pull it out. That gives us a much shorter height than what we had, so that might work. All right, so this is what we did. We went from the truck to the trailer, and then we rolled it in. Yeah, continue rolling and go. You get it or no?
Yeah.
Roll it in. Watch the side thing there.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Awesome. All right. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's weird. You got used to that.
Okay. Not too bad. It's not locked.
No, it's not. We gotta fix that.
Fix what?
It's just not engaging, right? Yeah, I think we screwed that up a little bit when we dragged it. It's just not engaging, right? Now you gotta let it. There you go. Maybe
It's there?
Yeah, now it is? Alright.
Alright, so basically the trailer, we didn't break anything, we didn't kill ourselves. That was
actually, I think, one of our
smoothest off of the
off our truck I think we've ever done.
Yeah.
So I think we might have to start doing that a little more, because that was a lot easier than any time we've ever done it. We've tried dropping it off curbs, dropping it in our driveway with the ramps, and all those times it's always been a big pit. So that was one of the easier ones.
So while we're have it in here, we'll disconnect this stuff. We'll clean this thing up a little bit in the trailer real quick.
Yep.
And then put everything back. I don't know what that oil thing looks like.
This just looks like some stuff that we're just seeing now for the first time, being that it's in our trailer and not against walls and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
It'll all come back together. Alright, so basically we just did a light cleaning on it, trying to figure out what's here. I don't have a service manual or anything on this thing, so I'm gonna just figure out what's here. I gotta wait for the strap for the battery. Can't put a battery in until I get the battery strap, so I'm gonna do that. I ordered it already, hasn't come in. So this is probably the cheapest Can-Am in America.
Or in the world.
In the world.
It's not wrecked, it's a clean title.
Clean
Can-Am.
title, second owner, Can-Am, 2,000 miles on it.
It's got the SE 5 transmission, so it's the automatic one.
I don't know if the SC is the automatic.
SE, it says it right here.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's got the SE.
Right.
I know it's got modes over here too. I don't know what that is. So it's got a lot of stuff we don't know anything about. We've never had one of these, but we figured this would be a fun little thing. Give to my wife when it's done. Problem is, it's so long. It's 9 feet long. So I can't even put it in the trailer and turn it sideways and put the Porsche back in. But and I'm not leaving the Porsche outside, so this is going to go outside under a cover until it's done, and we'll figure out where the hell it's going after that. Can't fit in the garage. One, it's 9 feet long, and two, it's 5 feet wide. So, we don't know where it's going. Anyway, it's kind of cool project though. For what it is.
It's a 990cc bike, so it's basically a 1000. It can hold off its own.
And we have all the body panels and that stuff in the basement. So I mean, I don't think it's going to be that bad of a project, But anytime you get something from somebody, you have to figure out what parts are missing and that kind of stuff. So we haven't done that yet. So.
We were talking it over by ourselves, and we were saying probably one of our more expensive things on it is getting all the bolts that are missing off of it.
Yeah, I mean, we probably got $50 worth of bolts missing. Yeah, I just placed the headlights back in where they should be. They're not bolted in or anything, but just little things like
just like the bracket for the steering. Because
yeah, we haven't figured out what's going on with that steering. Obviously, there's some kind of bracket that goes there, but we don't have it, so we're gonna have to figure that out or call Ray back and see if he can find it, because there isn't any bolt that goes there. But again, without a owner's manual or service manual, I don't really know where everything goes yet. Not something I can't figure out. I mean, I'm pretty able to just go through things, and there's a lot of like black pieces that need to go back to black and all that stuff, and I don't know how easy it is to get used parts for these things, because I was looking on eBay. It didn't seem like there was a ton of used parts. Little things like, the Two Brothers exhaust decal came off. I'm going to polish the exhaust, so I was not going to leave it hanging on. These are just metal things. I think they're about $6 or $8 from Two Brothers. I'll order that when I go back in the house. Just because I'm going to pull the pipe and polish it, because it's not for anything. It's just scratched and looks like garbage. So little things like that will make this thing look 100 times better. And again, I only picked it up for $3,500. So for $3,500,
I don't think we told him yet.
yeah, well, we didn't tell you yet, but for $3,500,
cheapest one in the world.
Yeah, I don't think
it's clean titled. It's not wrecked.
Yeah, it's not wrecked. What happened is the guy's wife, ex-girlfriend, took his key, and he had to change the immobilizer and the ignition, because these are chipped keys in them, so it wouldn't start. So he had to take it all apart to do that, and then he just, as everything happens, the world comes by you, and Corona, who knows what happened, but he just didn't.
With that key, it's a one key for everything. It's for the trunk and the seat.
Yeah, he didn't have another key. I mean, technically, I guess he could have went to Can-Am and asked them to cut a key with the serial number. I'm sure they could do that if they have it. I'm not positive, but I probably would have tried that before changing the immobilizer. But Maybe he did and it's not there. But this is an RSS. These are pretty cool little things, you know. And when I was swapping out the Harley, I was trying to get one of these and couldn't. So this was a better deal. This basically ended up being my my quad sail. I was originally going to build a Duramax C4500 into a pickup, and this came around and I said, you know what, I'd rather do this. This seems more fun. So out that project went, and in this project came. So I don't know, YouTube, you tell us what you think. Tell us if we did all right with it, if you hate them, whatever. For us, this thing won't look anything like it when it's done. I'm not worried about it. My wife was like, about the color. I like the color. I think it's kind of cool. Not a big deal. I have a painter if we ever decided we really wanted to paint it, so not a big deal. But I kind of like the flat gold.
And they're pretty rare in these flat colors. When I was looking up parts, they were the solid colors and not the satin colors. So.
The solid colors, I think, are
just regular ones.
The regular ones, and then
just in general.
The RSSs are flat, I think.
Yeah.
Again,
I see a lot more green ones than this like orange, gold, color.
We don't know too much about them, so for us, like I said, we don't know that much about the bike. But it's a bike. It's cool. It's a cool project, and you know we don't have one of these, so we have a lot of toys, but we don't have one of these.
We needed one of these.
So we need one of these, and you know, I'm never willing to go the full price on a thing. And average price for these are about, I don't know, $7,000 to $10,000
for an RSS. It's
for an RSS,
like 10, 12 done.
Yeah.
In a nice condition one, you like low mileage, 14 sometimes, depending on time of year and stuff.
And for us, well, that's too much. So we're not willing to spend that, but we'll make it. Look, even if I put $2,000 in it, I'd be way ahead of the game. So, which I'm not putting $2,000 in it. If I put $50 to $500, I'd be a lot. So, you know, just figuring out what we're gonna do, and you know, figuring out what you guys do with these things, and it should be fun. So, as usual, stay tuned so you can see this thing come alive, and like and subscribe, and give us a big thumbs up, and watch this thing come back to life and be bad as hell, and see my wife on it. Thanks for watching.